Yo, yo, it's your boy. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. What's good? See is anybody see is anybody gonna come in the room. I'm on my 24-hour fast. I started at 10 o'clock last night. So 10 o'clock tonight is when I'll start back eating. So I got my hold on. Got my alkaline water right here. This is all I'm gonna be drinking today. Wait, why is it so blurry? There you go. Alkaline water with lemon. There go Isis and Oshun over there. So, what it do, y'all? What's up, Honey Blossom? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Um, starting to do these lives a little bit more frequently. Um, so, how's this full moon been treating y'all? How's everything been going? Let me see who all up in here. Who all is in the building? I know it's like 4 o'clock Eastern time, so I know a lot of y'all probably at work. Shout out to my little bro. I lit a candle for my ritual. Hey, shout out to Dark Lordism. I'm still waiting on him to hit me up. Like, he sent this message out talking about a some type of full moon Pisces ritual or something. But I have zero money right now. I literally got like $1, and I'm gonna use that for gas to overdraft my account just so I can make sure I got gas. But so I don't have no money for no candles or nothing. I got me a little I got some incense, some road opener incense, and then I'm gonna take some pennies to the crossroads later on and do something for Big Papa Legba. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Big Papa Legba. In the words of C Boogie, hydrate, niggas. Hydrate. Hydrate. You said something about a sigil? Hold on. I have my new sigil under it. Oh, okay. I'm struggling with this, y'all. This is my first time ever doing a fast. Like, this is my first time ever doing a fast. Shout out to my girl London LaRue. I think that's her name. Because she was one of the main people that was like, yo, you know, you got some prosperity coming in, you know, it'll be good if you do a fast. And it's been a few days since she told me that, but something was like, today is the day that I need to do it. So I got up this morning. And I'm like, you know what? Today I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do my fast today. I'll probably wait till like 11 o'clock and go to the crossroad. And yeah. So for the people that's watching, what did y'all think about that part 2 Michael Jackson video? When I tell y'all I had a troll, I had my first troll on that video, to the point where like I had to block them because they were just saying some outlandish stuff. Like anybody who seen my video yesterday, I would say like around anywhere from like 1 o'clock to like 4 or 5 o'clock. It was this chick named Claire, and she just kept spamming and spamming and spamming my video, just saying like outlandish stuff. So I had to go ahead and block her, and I checked her account, and she don't got no subscribers, she don't got no videos, no profile picture. So that's a troll, definitely a troll. So this the reason why when I have sometime when I have people on my on my videos and stuff like that, when I say, yo, I want to see what you look like, don't take it wrong or anything like that, because it really do be agents out here, and it really do be trolls out here that be trying to thwart the message that's going on. Woke up at 4:11 this morning. When I looked up the meaning, it corresponded with my ritual. Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up. Shout out to Dolo the pilot, man. Flight boss, bitch, for sure. Man, he did a Gemini reading and a Virgo reading. Man, when I tell you them joints were on point, they were on point. So I know I got some stuff coming in. What's up, Sean Battle? Is that how you say it? I was just watching his videos. Chaotic Tranquility. What's good? Yeah, I know a lot of people ended up coming in at the very end of the video. And so a lot of y'all missed it because the video wasn't really that long. It was probably the same. I think it was the same. It was the same length that the other one was. It was just like a few seconds late. But I know I posted it because I just wanted to post it. I just wanted to get it out. I was gonna wait till the next day, but I was like, nah, like this needs to come out like right now, right now. So 9 o'clock, I just like, it was like what 8:45, 9 o'clock when I released it, and that was the latest that I think I've ever premiered a video. So I was already like, I know a lot of people not gonna watch it, during the live preview, because most people, they're used to me like premiering my videos at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock. But people showed up and showed out, so I appreciate y'all. But I know a lot of y'all came late, so that's why I wanted to ask y'all now. What did y'all think about it? Honey Blossom said, let me see what she said. Said, you already know I love the MJ video. Wasn't you in there when it first, like during the first couple minutes of it? So you was able to see the whole video live. Honey Blossom said, where is everyone? Roll call. Where y'all from? Where is y'all from? And tell your friends that BandClap is in the building. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just trying to kill some time because my stomach is rumbling. My stomach is rumbling. Hey, Little Rock in the house. Charlotte in the house. Mississippi in the house. Okay. I gotta represent that M-Town, man. East Side stand up. M-Town. You know what it is. Memphis, Tennessee. We in the building. I'm still actually meeting like people from Memphis who are on that spiritual shit, because when I was there, niggas wasn't on that. Like, you get looked at real funny style for being on some spiritual shit, other than, because you gotta remember, like Memphis, it's like one of those Bible Belt type of cities where it's like a church on every block, even in the hood. So if you not on no Christian type stuff, then you don't really fit in, But since we're in this age of Aquarius, I'm seeing a lot of people from Memphis like on my commenting on my videos like, yo, you from Memphis too? Like, yo, shout out to Kenny Wells. Um, she's from Memphis, and she's very conscious and trying to get on this spiritual journey, going through her 3 stages of enlightenment. So yeah, he said, yeah, here too. Yeah, it's now in Mississippi you have a lot of root workers. You have a lot of people that practice Wicca and stuff, but it's on the hush hush. They still put Jesus on it, and they still put you know the Christianity on it, but you know when nobody looking, up in the attic in the basement somewhere, they doing some root work. But you'll never know it. Yep, that's true. You'll never know it. My mama suspected some people in my family from doing that. I just didn't know what it was called back then. I didn't know that it was called root work, but it was just certain things that my mom would tell me. Yup, better watch the. Yup, my mama would tell me. See, the thing about it is with me, you know, I was one of those kids that like watching cartoons and playing video games and stuff like that. And my mom, she would literally drag me to the kitchen, like, yo, you gonna learn how to cook, you know, all this like cutting, like cleaning chickens and cleaning like meat and cooking. Now I was never allowed to use the stove. You know, one day I got a whooping because my little brother, he was like, I think like 4 or 5 years old at the time, and my mom was asleep. So I wanted some fish sticks. So I've looked at my mom do it countless numbers of times. So I'm like, you know what? My mama's asleep. I don't feel like waking her up. So I'm gonna just go up in here and put these fish sticks in the oven. And even though, I cooked them right and all of that, man, my mom was so pissed off. But like I said, my mom would drag me in the kitchen and teach me how to cook. She was like, I I never want to hear you talking about you need to depend on a woman to cook for you and all of that type of stuff. Cause she was like, you go over girl house and she offer you spaghetti, don't eat it. And I'm like, why? Spaghetti is my favorite food. Shoot, I love my mama used to cook me that spaghetti. But then once I got older, I started learning about like roots, put the roots on you. It was this old lady told me that she was like, yeah, your mom was talking about a woman might be trying to put some roots on you. And I was like, put some roots on you? What you mean? And then she told me, I'm like, ugh, you for real? Y'all be doing that, ladies? Because it's some ladies in the house. Y'all want a man? Y'all know somebody that want a man so bad that they would do that? They would do that in the spaghetti? Mm. That's that's like Haha David say, that's beyond me. That's beyond me. I never wanted anybody that bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And see, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I have no problems with Bocos. I don't. Shout out to Haitian Boko Lynette Amira. I don't have no problems with Bocos, like people who do spell work and stuff like that. But this is just my opinion. The way I feel about this. If somebody don't want you, or somebody broke up with you, or something like that, like they did it for a reason. You know, if somebody don't want you, don't don't go to no person talking about, yo, I'm gonna do this work for you so you can get the lover back in your life. Because out of every story that I done heard from this dude, the shit never works. It never works in their favor. Usually the dude is like, going through a lot, like he damn near suicidal, like he like, yo, you know, it's let them go. Trishina said, yeah, and the thing about it is, as far as Haitian Boko, his magic works. His shit works. But the thing about it is, you know, it's like dealing with that, trickster type of energy in a way. You know, I embody that, so I know what that's about. It's like sometimes you get what you want, but then it's not really how you want it. It's not really what you want. You know, it's like you got to be careful what you ask for. Like you got to let people leave your life, and then you got to be able to let the right person attract themselves to you. You got to change yourself, you know. And then once you change yourself, and then you upgrade yourself and all of that, and then the right person that's meant for you, that's meant for you and your soul path and you and your mission, they're just gonna pop up in your life like that video that I did, the one about your inner child. When I was talking about the chick at the club that I ended up getting with, she literally fell into my arms. Like I walked in that club, I wasn't thinking about pulling no women in that club. Hey, what's up, majestic gypsy goddess? Once again, we in the building. What's popping? But now, like, I didn't go in there like, yo, I'm finna pull some women. I'm finna do this. I just went in there. I'm like, look, I'm feeling good. This is the last Saturday before Christmas, and I was like, after this, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go back to this club until um, to 2019. So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna live it up. I'm finna have fun. Whatever. And it just happened. She just fell into my arms, and then we just, you know, things just happened. You know, I wasn't asking for it. It just happened. She just attracted herself to me. You know, so I don't I don't knock the hustle, because there's a lot of people that want that type of work done. So I would never knock the hustle. I would never tell somebody not to go to somebody. I never want to make it seem like I'm trying to hate on nobody, or I'm trying to take away somebody's business or anything like that. I'm just giving y'all my opinion. I wouldn't do it, you know, because the people who left my life, the women who left my life, the people who left my life, they left my life for a reason. In a lot of cases, spiritually, I outgrew them. So me trying to keep them in my life, when it's time to let them go, it just it always ended up being something bad, you know. So I agree with Dr. BOA when he was like, you know, usually when you break up with a girl, it's a reason why you broke up with them, and never forget that, you know. So, cause all magic works. Brother Panic taught us that. All magic works, especially if you're a melanated person. All magic works. It just depends on how it's gonna show up in your life, in your reality. Broken clock flashing 511. 511, that's 7. 7. 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 7, 4, 11. Damn, 11. Higher elevation, higher realm of consciousness. You know, master number 11. That's a good sign. I look at numbers a different way. Like I have my own way of looking at numbers. So, you know, I don't really have my method of numerology is very unorthodox, but it works for me. You know, as y'all can see in that Michael Jackson podcast that I did. Like I just showed y'all the numbers, and I showed y'all how the numbers correspond, and how it all makes sense, and you know, it makes sense. You know, it may not be how anybody else would do it, but like I say, I got my own way of doing it. That's been on my mind a lot. I've also been, actually, I wish I had my receipt, because I went to Walmart and I spent the last money I had getting this alkaline water. So I took out all before I put my card in, because on my card I only had like $1.45 on my card, and so I put all the change, loose change that I had in my pocket. I put it all I put it all in the thing first. So guess how much the total came out before I put my card in. I can't make this up. It was $1.11. 111. I'm like, all right, SU. All right, Alegua, Papa Legua. Y'all approve of this, breakthrough that's about to happen in my life, you know. Even right now, like 3 likes. I got 3 likes, 11 people watching, or 12 people watching. So I got two threes. What's up, LOMG TV? I know we chopped it up on my last video. Um, he want me to talk about the Lucifer and Satan. He want me to talk about the difference between Lucifer and Satan. Now, um, what I'm gonna end up talking about, to be honest with you, is the difference between Satan and Jesus, really, because their same polarity is the same polarity in a lot of ways between Michael Jackson and Prince. And I'm gonna talk about the Michael Jackson and Prince connection, um, because I did their numerology and I looked up their natal chart, and when I tell you the polarity was right in your face. It's a reason why the industry didn't want Prince and Michael Jackson to team up. That's like that's like that's like it's like Batman and the Joker teaming up. Like it's like Shango and Ogun teaming up. Like could you just imagine? Could you just imagine the type of freaking magic that would have been made if Prince and Michael Jackson teamed up? Man, the world wouldn't have been ready for it, y'all. The world wouldn't have been ready. You look at because I don't got my notes in front of me, like I got everything up on my computer. Um, but from what I remember, Michael Jackson and Prince come from the same place. Michael Jackson, Prince, Joe Jackson, and Kendrick Lamar come from the same place. They both got a Pisces moon, meaning that, they both come from that Pisces, whatever planet that Pisces is on, whatever constellation, whatever, place that Pisces is on, that's where they're from, you know. And it makes a lot of sense. Like I just found this out today, that Kendrick Lamar, and I gotta do some research. I gotta research it before I put it in my podcast. I'm just talking right now. I'm just talking. But Kendrick Lamar is a Gemini with a Pisces moon, which makes, if this is true, it makes so much sense why Kendrick Lamar got as successful as he did, how he's able to captivate, certain feelings and certain emotions and certain deep rooted, emotions and feelings and stuff in his music. I was listening to Mama today. You know, like it's beautiful, and it makes so much sense. I look into Kendrick life, man. I bet he went through a lot of stuff. He talked about it in Good Kid, Mad City. How he lost his homeboy, and all of this stuff. Like he went through a lot of stuff. He had to make a lot of sacrifices. That's what the whole To Pimp a Butterfly album was about. It was about the sacrifices that Kendrick Lamar had to make. He was talking about Lucy. We all know who Lucy is. And then his next album was like, damn. You know, damn. So, you got to remember, Kendrick is the Gemini, just like me. So when we make songs, they don't mean exactly what you think they mean. They have double meanings. Because it's like two people speaking through one voice. You know, so you can't take this stuff literally. Like you have to really, like, you got to take it for one thing, and then you got to look at it behind the scenes. Because there was a lot with that. It was a lot with that. But back to Prince and Michael Jackson. Prince Prince was a Gemini. I think Prince was a Gemini with a Pisces moon. Hold on, cause now I'm curious. I was right, y'all. Go do it right quick. So when I tell y'all that Prince is true, Prince and Kendrick Lamar got the same astrology. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Prince is a Gemini with a Pisces moon, just like Kendrick. I am a Gemini with a Virgo moon, just like Biggie. So you wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back? That's crazy. That is crazy. It was all a dream. I used to read word up. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm not gonna do my Biggie impression. I'm not gonna do my Biggie impression. Live from Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one, representing BK to the fullest. Gas I pull it. But check this out. So Michael Jackson, his life path is the number 6. Prince, his life path is the number 9. So that 6 and that 9, that already represents polarity. You know, they already represent polarity. Gemini and Virgo is I don't know if it's an opposition type of sign, but it's hard for a Virgo to understand a Gemini in a lot of cases. For a Virgo to understand a Gemini in a lot of cases. Just like with Michael Jackson, it was hard for him to really understand Prince's style of music, because you got to look in Prince's background. Prince and Michael Jackson, they had a very similar type of upbringing. Like, even when you look at their pictures side by side, you know, when they was younger, they damn near look alike. They damn near look alike. Now, I haven't went into Prince's energy, or I haven't went into Prince's you know, background and have anything happen to him or anything like that, but it can show you the difference in opinion, because they both expressed different aspects of the Pisces sign. You know, Prince, he represented a fish, you know, one of the fishes. And then Michael Jackson, he represented, you know, one of the fishes. But they just the way they expressed it out to the world was very different, but then it was very similar too. Because a lot of people like to talk about how Prince's music was very sexually charged, you know, but he was real raunchy with it. See, Michael Jackson, his music, you know, his dances was sexually charged. You know, when he would grab his dick and go, hee hee, hoo hoo, yeah, Shimona. Like, he would grab his dick and like, he'll be doing that shit, you know. So that was kind of sexually charged, but he wasn't raunchy with it. See, Michael Jackson, he loved, like, he not only did he love women, like, he loved love. You know, it goes back to his I forgot what I said in my video about his placement or whatever. Oh, what's up, Soul Family? Yo, London, shout out to London. She got a Virgo moon too. Virgo moon, what's good? But nah, damn, I lost my train of thought. I just met my Soul Family. I just want to do a Dolo the Pilot Man and go hee hee. But nah, so Prince, he was a little bit more explorative. He was a little bit more curious. You know, Prince, he had more of an androgynous type of spirit. So he wasn't afraid to push certain limits. He wasn't afraid to push certain boundaries and stuff like that when it came to his music. Now, Michael Jackson, you know, you got to remember the background that Michael Jackson came from. You know, Michael Jackson, He didn't have a lot of the freedoms to explore himself and all of that stuff. He didn't have a lot of that Prince had. So, and then plus, remember the stuff that Michael Jackson went through with his own brothers when they got married, and his sister Rebe, and like Michael Jackson, he dealt with a lot of abuse, and he dealt with a abusive type of situation. So he's not going to look at women the same way, and he's not going to look at sex. He's not going to look at sexuality. He's not going to look at none of that stuff the same way that Prince looked at it. And you can see that in both of their music. You know, um, Mike, he showed me this song, and y'all can check it out. It's called, I think it's called Superfly Sister, and it's on the Blood on the Dance Floor album that Michael Jackson put out. And then listen to When Doves Cry by Prince, and you can kind of see a lot of similarities within it, you know. And Michael Jackson was very conscious. He was conscious just like Prince. Shout out to Prince, because he was one of the main people that was backing up Hidden Colors. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. So Prince, he might wear a pair of heels, or he might do some stuff, but Prince was a very knowledgeable dude. He was a very knowledgeable dude, and so was Michael Jackson. It's just that, um, really, with both of them, they wasn't deep into the occult like they were supposed to. That's the only thing that's the only thing that's really gonna save you. Like, to be honest with you, especially in this, but you have to come in with it. See, Prince, he learned a lot about about a lot of stuff, you know, but he was already in the game, you know. He was already being pushed around, and he saw that he was a slave to the game, just like Michael Jackson. That's why Michael Jackson started coming out. Tony Mottola is the devil, and you know they're trying to tarnish my name, and they're trying to do all this stuff, and Michael Jackson was trying to tell y'all, and just like Prince, and just like Nipsey Hussle, it was like, look, if y'all love me, y'all need to love me, y'all really need to love me. And then what a lot of people did, oh, Michael Wacko Jacko, oh, he's a child molester, Michael Jackson did this, Michael Jackson did that, oh, Prince, you know he's gay, or like, just that's one thing that our people, us as a people, man, we really need to stop that. We really need to really support. Oh, damn, it's about to rain, y'all. Hold up. It's about to rain. There go my baby. There go my baby. There go my baby. That's my baby right there. It's about to rain, y'all. But yeah, man, we need to stick together, man. We need to support our people. We need to support, especially our black leaders, man. We need to support them, because we can't depend on this system. Once they go rogue, we can't depend on this system to care for them. We need to care for our people. You know, if we see our people trying to cry out for help, we don't need to be one of those people that believe the lies and the deceit and the deception that the system try to put on these folks, man. But all right, y'all. I'm about to head on out. Shout out to everybody who came and watched my live. Michael Jackson Part 3 is gonna be very soon. It's coming soon. Y'all pray for me. I'm trying to bring this money in. I gotta leave this place by the 21st of September. So I'm going on this 24-hour fast. I'm trying to get this wealth, prosperity, get this money coming in. They say my battery low, so I'm about to get on up out of here. It's storming right now. So I love y'all. Shout out to everybody. BandClap TV, we in the building, but we finna leave the building. But all right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, Share with your friends, and if you find it in your heart, you know, donate. All my donation links are gonna be below. It's gonna be in the description of my last video that I did. So, all right, y'all, I'm out.